everybody. Today I want to discuss the chapter that remaining topics of the chapter, that is reaching at the age of adolescence. In this chapter I want to discuss that sex determination, that boy or girl. Okay, in chapter 8 have you learned that a cell contains the nucleus and the nucleus contains chromatin, then nucleolus and nucleoplasm. Okay. At the time of cell division, what happens? The nucleus becomes more prominent and the chromatin thread gets disintegrated into smaller pieces, and each piece is known as chromosome. Okay. And each nuclei of one of the cell of human body contains 23 pairs of chromosomes. Okay. And out of these, one pair of chromosome is different from the rest, and that is sex chromosomes, and 22 pairs are same. That 22 pairs are known as autosomes. Okay, and this single pair of chromosomes, that last one, 23rd pair, that is known as sex chromosomes, and these 6 chromosomes named as X and Y chromosomes. In case of females, this pair of chromosome is similar and denoted as XX chromosomes. Okay, males have one X chromosomes and one Y chromosomes, that is XY. Okay. Now the gametes means the sperm and ovum have only one chromosome each, either X or Y. And the unfertilized egg has one X chromosomes, but a sperm may have either as X chromosome or as a Y chromosomes. That means sperm are of two types. And when a sperm containing X chromosomes, it fertilized with an egg, have that egg contain X chromosomes, then the zygote will contain XX chromosomes and denoted as girl child. Okay. And if when a sperm containing Y chromosomes and fuses with an egg which containing X chromosomes, then the resulting zygote will have XY chromosomes. So, that denoted the boy child. Okay. So, let us understand this with the help of an diagram, or we can just write like that. Male contains X and Y chromosome. Okay. Two types of the chromosomes are there. Okay. So, the sperm contain X and Y chromosomes. Here we can write the female. Okay. Then female contains X chromosome or X and X chromosomes. Here X and Y chromosomes. Okay. We can write like that. Now, these are coming from the ova. These are coming from the ova. Okay. And these are coming from the sperm. These are produced by the sperm. Okay. So, if the X chromosome is fertilized with this X chromosome of female, then it will form X and X, and that is female or the girl child. So, this is the girl child. If the another chromosomes, that is Y chromosomes, it fuses with the X chromosomes, then what happens? It will be form X and Y. Okay. X and Y, it means this indicate the boy. Okay. So, boy child. Boy child, because it will contain both X and Y chromosomes. Okay. So, role of hormones that I have told you, and the role of chromosomes are here. So, who will determine the means the sex of the child. So, who is responsible for that? That male has responsible for that, because male contains both the chromosomes X and Y, while female has only one type of chromosomes, that are X chromosomes. Okay, but male contains both X and Y chromosomes. Okay, so these are the main thing. Now healthy tips for adolescence. You know what are the healthy tips of adolescence? Actually, during the time of maturity, a person needs the more proteins and nutritional food for the health. Okay. For example, a person is said to be healthy when he or she is physically and mentally fit. It means physical and mental well-being of a person can help him or her to become socially fit, okay, and accepted. Okay. Adolescence is a crucial phase, you can say it is a crucial phase of our life. In this stage, a balanced diet, lots of exercise and social interactions are needed by a person for the development of his or her physical, mental and emotional and intellectual mainly faculties. Okay. So these are the different healthy tips. Now nutritional requirement, you know that in previous chapter you have learnt that what nutrients are and what are the roles of the nutrients in the growth and development of our body. Okay, so nutritional requirement, as you know, you have learned about that balanced diet also in the previous classes. A balanced diet is one which contains all the nutrients such as carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals in right proportion, then it is known as balanced diet. Can you recall that studying about Indian meals, which include some cereals in the form of rice or handmade bread, that is chapati, okay, pulses, these are the complete food in our diet. Children and older people must be given milk or mainly milk products regularly. Okay. For newly born babies, mother's milk provide all the nourishment required by them. A child should drink only mother's milk up to the 6th month, and after that the mother's milk along with some cereals and solid food should be given to a child. Actually, the fruits, vegetables provide vitamins and you know that minerals in roughage. We should eat plenty of them daily. Iron rich foods such as green leafy vegetables are good source of iron in our diet. Actually, iron helps in the formation of blood. Okay. Thus, food items that play an important role in properly building up a young's body. So, consumption of fast food regularly may be disastrous to one's health. So, don't consume this type of food. Actually, you should not eat fried foods, than chips, after that tinned snacks and other fast food items, by replacing them with your regular meals of tiffin. And these such items will be there not contain the adequate nutrients which are required by our body. So you have to consume the nutritious food, and you should do the physical exercise also. So you can take the healthy tips for adolescents, you can write briefly and I just explain it, so you can just write these in briefly and explanation also. So write the healthy tips for the adolescents. Got it? First I told you what is that nutritional requirement, that balanced diet should be necessary for all the adolescents. Okay, so you can write healthy tips for adolescents, okay. So first is nutritional diet, means we should take the nutritional diet we should not take the fried food, we should not take the other food that will be in our daily life. So, we have to take the nutritional food. So, write one. First is nutritional requirements, means we have to take such type of food that contains the required amount of carbohydrate, proteins, vitamins, minerals. Okay, these are the in right proportion. So, we should take such type of food. Second, we should do that physical, means you have these tips are for healthy person, for the adolescents. So, do the physical exercise, physical exercise. Okay, during you know that physical exercise such as skipping, then jumping, playing outdoor games, jogging, etc. These are important for us. So, for you also, and especially these are important for the teenagers or adolescents. So, exercise help in the circulation of blood throughout the body. It mainly improves circulation of blood easily. A person who exercise daily, regularly, is more energetic and confident. Both girls and boys should exercise regularly for a healthy body and mind. Okay. Then next one, drugs, as absolute no to drugs. You can say no to drugs. Okay. So, third one you can write, say no to drugs. Okay. As you know that adolescence is that period of life when teenagers feel insecure, okay, shy or curious about everything, and drugs is one such unwanted thing that one should say as absolute no to drug. Drugs are addictive. Once you try them, then you will feel like taking them again and again. Got it? So, some commonly used drugs include heroin, morphine, LSD, tobacco, alcohol, etc. These are the common drugs, and the effects of drugs in alcohols are so many that they may ruin your career, relationship and health. So, excess doses can mainly lead to coma and death also. Got it? When drugs are injected through syringes, they may carry the HIV or AIDS virus and will be transmitted from infected person to a healthy person. So, you already aware that AIDS is an incurable and fatal disease. Got it? So, say no to drugs. Next, we can take personal hygiene. Personal hygiene. Okay. So, we can take the personal hygiene. You know that hygiene refers to a set of practices needed for the preservation of good health. In order to maintain personal hygiene, one should take bath every day using soap, okay, and shower gel, antiseptic lotion, etc. Brushing teeth twice a day, washing hair or taking a head bath keep germs away and reduces the chances of bacterial infection. Girls should maintain cleanliness during menstruation to avoid vaginal infections also. Got it? So, these are the healthy tips that you have to use these during these days, because you are in teenagers or you all are in adolescence age. Okay, so, you have to follow these tips for your good health or for your healthy mainly healthy tips. These are the healthy tips. Now, some myths and taboos are there that does or does not. So, you have learnt here and in chapter 9 also about scientific facts related to human reproduction. Okay. And these are many wrong notions with you should now be able to discard a informed adolescence. Got it? And for example, there are myths and taboos regarding to mainly regarding the body changes that adolescents experience. Okay. And some of these are given that I will discuss with you. These argue why these are myths and no facts will be there. So, we can now argue with these also. So, first is that a girl gets pregnant if she looks at a boy during the menstruation. Okay. Another is the mother is responsible for the gender of the child, that I have told you that who is responsible for that. Father is responsible for the gender of the child, because mother contains XX chromosomes while the father has both the two chromosomes are there, that is X and Y. Now, third is a girl should not be allowed to work in the kitchen during menstruation. Okay, so these are the myths and taboos that we want to, or you will be able to discard them. Don't use them, you have to discard them. Okay, so with this we have completed all the topics in this chapter. Now, I want to start the next chapter, that is the new chapter, and if any problem regarding this chapter you can ask and you will read out the chapter again. Okay. After that, if you have any problem, then let me discuss later on.